Hey, what's up YouTube? I decided it's probably going to be the last bike wash of the season, so today I want to take a couple minutes and talk about Super Clean degreaser and cleaner. As usual, I want to be upfront about everything that went into this. A while back, Super Clean actually reached out to me and asked if I would take a look at their product. What I like about what Super Clean said was basically, hey Drew, try this out, and if you like it, will you make a video about it? And if you don't like it, don't worry about it. Some background context. Obviously, I race dirt bikes and do some adventure riding. Way back in the day, I actually used to detail cars. That's actually how I bought my first cell phone. And I actually worked at a body shop for a little while, so I'm pretty experienced with the degreaser stuff, so I was excited to get a chance to use their product. So I don't think I'm gonna show you any like miracle stuff today because I don't have the bike like super dirty, but in the end it's something that, you know, it's a product that I like. And to go with that, obviously they sent me some stuff to try out, but at the same time I went ahead and spent my money and upgraded to a larger size than the one that they actually shipped me. So I guess that's a statement in itself. Yeah, before I get started, I want to take a couple minutes to talk about the product. I mean, at first, Super Clean just looks like something that you would spray on the bike like any other soap or whatnot, but this is a really concentrated detergent. So if there's like some really thick grease on the bike, if you're cleaning like the bottom of a lawnmower, then I would use some of the full strength stuff, but it's critical that if you use the heavy strength stuff that you hurry up and spray water off of it as soon as you get the chance. If you leave it on there long enough, this stuff is so concentrated that you can actually damage the paint. Super Clean tells you that. They give you a sheet that tells you, you know, if you want to accomplish this or you want to clean this surface or use this thing, then mix this much water with it. This stuff is great. You can actually use this with laundry. They will actually tell you, you know, like, hey, put 1:16 or 1:32, whatever the ratio is on the sheet, and you can pour that in with laundry. I've actually used that to clean some of my race jerseys after the race is over. But today I might use a little of the heavy concentrate stuff on some of the oil that's on the engine in some places, but for the most part I use a 1:16 mix in this separate spray bottle, pour a little bit in the bottom, just shoot some water in with the hose, and then I can go ahead and spray it on most of the bike and not really worry about it. It does a good job of getting some of the dirt residue off of some of the plastics and stuff when it's like that, and just with a scrub brush it just makes the job a lot faster. Yeah, here's the thing on these header pipes. That dirt down there has got a lot of limestone in it in Kentucky, and so this stuff bakes on here like ceramic. It's not too bad because I just cleaned it up. But what I really like is I get a Scotch-Brite pad and spray on that Super Clean. And so I get both effects where that Super Clean breaks through that grime really good. And then I can use that Scotch-Brite pad at the same time. Get this stainless polished up. Get that crap off of there relatively easy, so it's just a lot faster to do it this way, and then I'll get the toothbrush in there in a second. Yeah, this particular seat doesn't have nearly the dirt grime on it that my race seat normally has, but I really like putting just a little bit of Super Clean on this with the wet brush, and this wet brush does a really good job of kind of getting that grime out of the seams in there. Like I said, my race seat is a better example of that, but this does a great job of real quick just going over it with a brush and getting that really stubborn dirt that just won't come out of it. So this is obviously a 7-year-old motorcycle, so you know, can't exactly work miracles. I mean, there's a certain amount of tarnish, patina, and damaged metal and paint that I can't get around. But the big thing is cleaning up the oil right up here by the cam cover. And using that Scotch-Brite pad and that Super Clean to get that tarnish off of there. It's tough because I can't get my fingers back in here, but you can see the pipe's a lot cleaner than it was prior to washing. So the biggest thing is it's just so great to be able to get the oil stains and whatnot off the bike, you know, get the rims cleaned up. And it obviously, you know, with a lot of, you know, elbow grease and whatnot, it's not that big a deal to get stuff cleaned up, but to me it's about the speed. So just being able to spray the bike down real fast, hit it with a brush, does a great job of getting it cleaned up if you don't want to soak it down with the other expensive cleaners.